made resolution. But insofar as item number 1 is concerned, we had got the reliefs earlier pursuant to Honorable Division Bench judgment below. Therefore, the contempt would like to withdraw.
So what is the order of the division bench?
Pursuant to the proceedings in division bench, we had been given the postings in the officer grade 1, forester grade 1, and thereafter the show cause notice have been pursued. So what our initiation was, once there was an Honorable High Court and the single judge has directed that you restore us and then proceed. They proceeded without restoring. So the restoration part has been done. I'm on the instructions to withdraw the contempt.
Mr. S. Bonik, counsel for the petitioner, submits on instructions that pursuant to the directions of the order dated so-and-so, passed in writ appeal number so-and-so, the grievance of the petitioners to be ameliorated, and the directions have been sustained.
Sustained and complied also.
Sustained. Directions of the learned senior judge coordinate bench has been sustained and also complied with by the respondents. And therefore submits that the contempt case may be closed. Correct. Anyone for the respondent?
No, motion stage.
Since notices not issued, since the notices were not issued, taking into consideration the submissions made by the counsel for the petitioner, this court considers it appropriate to close the contempt proceedings at this stage without issuance of notice. Contempt petition therefore stands closed, disposed of.
Grateful.
Maybe I beg to mention item number 35 of today's. With the consent of the respected senior lordship may adjourn the matter for a day only, lordship.
Yes, Mr. Chanda.
Lordship will fix the date, my lord.
Fix a date. On the request made by the counsel for the learned CGC appearing for the respondents, matter stands deferred to be listed again. Was it heard in part? No.
It was heard, but your lordship, it was heard.
The matter be listed again on 27th of January. January 27th. Because in December it is not possible. Only this week.
My lord,
My lord, I beg to mention item number 30, my lord.
30.
Yes, my lord. This matter relates to non-payment of arrear salary, my lord. We have already received, my lord. The matter may be closed, my lord.
Settled in mediation.
Yes, my lord.
Item 30 on the submissions made by SB Chaudhary, MS SB Chaudhary, that matter has been settled and the petitioners' grievances have been redressed by the respondents by release of area salary. And the settlement was made in mediation.
Mediation.
Was done through mediation initiated by the Guwahati High Court. Copy of the mediation report is available in the record. The petition therefore stands closed in terms of the, was there any agreement done?
Yes.
In terms of the agreement executed by and between the parties. The petition stands disposed of. There is agreement to extract cold labor. Yes.
I am preparing for the state.
Mr. Radhor appears for the respondent. PWD. Is it PWD?
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
PWD.
My lord, this matter may be listed for admission, my lord, tomorrow because the similar matters were already disposed of on Friday, my lord.
Not,
My lord,
not tomorrow. Let it come on 17th.
My lord.
No, sorry, on 10th.
My lord, it may become infructuous because
Why?
it matter relates to compassionate appointment and the SLC is going to be held on 15th, my lord.
10th of December.
Yes.
Yes.
And another matter for motion, my lord.
When was it filed?
Wednesday. It was filed on, my lord, 4th, my lord. So
4th
it may
of
come
December.
up on Wednesday, my lord.
Wednesday, all right.
one pension matter is there, my lord. May come up on Friday.
Pension matters.
Non-payment of gratuity also.
Admission.
Admission.
Right.
My lord, with the consent of the other side, my lord, petitioner, I am mentioning item number 7, my lord. We need some time, my lord, to get the instruction, my lord.
Item 7 on the request of Mr. R. Bor, additional senior government advocate, stands deferred to be listed after 3 weeks. Mr. A. M. Ahmed, counsel for the petitioner, is present.
May I please, your lordship, regarding compassionate appointment, similar prayer lordship, 15th SLC, 15th December SLC may held lordship. And we are challenging the office memorandum lordship. If this matter is not disposed of, then matter may be infractuous lordship. So kindly matter may be taken on tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
10th,
Much
Lordship, similar prayer, Lordship.
10th, yes. Admission matters.
Lordship.
May please, lordship, I beg to mention matter
How
related.
many matters are there? One matter. How many matters?
Lordship, 3 matters.
Why are you not mentioning it? You only mentioned about one matter.
One matter lordship. Then 1 meter may be listed on.
How many mentioned memos are you carrying?
She was one and I mentioned.
So only 2 matters. Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention for order admission hearing,
What matter, which date,
WBC,
what is the subject matter?
the pension related to pensionary benefit.
Pension, you take a date in January.
Kindly Lordship, fix the matter for admission hearing.
All right, admission hearing on 8th of January.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 10. There is some mistake in the.
Item number?
Item number 10.
Yes.
There is some mistake in the annexure,
Uh,
annexure number 4.
uh,
I have to rectify, my lord.
You want to withdraw?
I rectify.
Rectify, how will you rectify it now? Once it is filed, you have to rectify by filing an application. Or you want to withdraw the petition and file a fresh one? What do you want to do?
Would-
Withdraw.
Uh.
Counsel for the petitioner submits that some error is noticed after filing the writ petition. Therefore, she seeks liberty to withdraw the same and refile it with the necessary corrections. Prayer made is allowed. Writ petition dismissed on withdrawal with liberty. Yes.
May I please? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing lordship, pending in orders lordship, matter relating to pensionary benefit lordship.
Pensionary benefit
Yes, your lordship.
for orders.
Yes, lordship.
Why?
Lordship, the government has already initiative has taken lordship
Ah.
for release the pensionary benefit, but same has been pending in AG office lordship. So lordship, before vacation, any date lordship.
After vacation?
Lordship, before vacation.
Why? Why?
Yes, because lordship, the matter pensionary benefit and government has already made the proposal lordship for finalization lordship, but same has been pending in AG lordship,
No,
But
like
that-
12th.
your lordship.
12th.
May- May I please, my lord, I beg to mention for listing of a writ petition, my lord, if possible on 11th of this.
What subject matter?
My lord, challenging the recruitment and appointment of the
For
contact
ad-
secretaries, my lord.
You are seeking listing for admission.
Yes, my lord, on 11th.
11th is not possible.
My lord, they are going to,
10th of December.
my lord, before.
10th of December.
Offline, my lord.
Yes.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 24, Lordship. Lordship, we need 2 weeks time to file our reply, Lordship.
For the petitioner, respondent.
Petitioner, Lordship.
Item 24,
20.
10th record on the request made by the petitioner to file rejoinder affidavit. Matter stands deferred to be listed after 2 weeks.
Right.
May it please, your lordship, I beg to mention for listing lordship, WPC, a matter relates to pensionary benefits lordship. Petitioner from 2019 lordship does not get pension lordship. Any date before vacation lordship,
Why? After vacation? When has he not received the pension?
from 2019 lordship.
Then you want it after vacation? Why? Come back in January. 21st of January.
Another one also same. similar.
21st of January. Yes.
Obliged lordship.
May I please, lordship? My lord, yeah, your lordship, my lord, the compassionate appointment is already, my lord, abolished, my lord. Thereafter, this honorable court, my lord, directed, my lord, in respect of some writ petitioners to consider, my lord, not others. my lord. Thereafter, government also issued, my lord, one notification to apply, my lord, all candidates, but it was subject to the condition that those who having, my lord, leave of this honorable court to consider, only those will be considered, my lord. We have already filed, my lord, writ petition, it is pending, my lord, and last,
When did you file it? When was it?
a few days ago, my lord, notice is also issued. But problem is that, my lord, last SLC perhaps, my lord, it is held on, my
Notice
lord,
issued
this,
returnable, which date?
my lord, after 4 weeks, my lord, it is over already.
Ah.
But SLC is, my lord, going to be held, my lord, on this Friday, my
You
lord.
go and apply.
Already applied, my lord.
Ah.
Just we needs, my lord, one, my lord, to consideration order, my lord, from this.
When is the SLC going to be held?
My lord, this, my lord, 10th, my lord, Friday.
10th,
Friday, my lord, this Friday, my lord.
Friday.
10th, my lord, Wednesday, I think.
Yes. All right.
Mainly, my lord, tomorrow, my lord.
Wednesday.
Develop.
I'm praying for a listing of a contempt matter this week, madam. The direction was for payment of pensionary benefit. The pensioner has recently diagnosed with cancer. Is not been not able to take his chemotherapy because of resource crunch. This week, any date, madam.
12th,
12 months.
12th of December. Passed over.
My lord,
Notice.
appointment of arbitrator, my lord. Notice, my lord.
Heard the counsel for the parties. Issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Anyone for the respondents? CGC, MSB, Sharma, appears for all the respondents. Therefore, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week. Okay. Matter be listed after the returnable date.
Oblige me. Or my lord, it's a confirmed, my lord, lordship. This is a common judgment, my lord. Lordship earlier issued notice, my lord.
We did not issue notice. Notice not issued.
Yes. Notice may be issued, my lord.
So how do you deal with the limitation?
Limitation, there was through time fix, but we, just the end of the 1 year, we filed a contempt matter.
Okay.
So there was a common judgment, my lord, in respect of,
Learned counsel for parties, issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Steps on the respondents. By registered post, AD, speed post, by speed post, within 1 week from today. Matter be listed after the returnable date.
oblige.
About to speed post registered post only speed post will do. Yes.
Item 5.
Yes.
Go ahead, your lordship. Lordship, contempt lordship, this order is page 15, lordship, and the
Yeah.
relevant of page 15, lordship. Start from page 15 and the relevant direction is page 40, lordship.
Heard counsel for parties, issue notice, returnable 4 weeks. Steps on the respondents by speed post within 1 week from today.
Right.
Matter be listed after returnable date.
But, in this case, I'm allowed to join in Sibsagar.
For respondent number 3, Malad,
Hmm.
I prefer, I'm going to file the affidavit today. Kindly give us some time, Malad. Let it be taken after next.
Mr. A. Chamua appears for the petitioner, Mr. D. Nath appears for respondent.
3,
3.
1, 2, and 3.
3.
1, 2, and 3. For 2, I will file the affidavit.
1, 2, and 3. He submits that he's received instructions. He'd like to bring it on record by way of filing an affidavit. You are appearing for? MS?
Sorry.
MSP, sorry, appears for respondent number 4. Let the matter therefore be listed after 3 weeks.
My lord, notice has
The-
gone.
Notice not issued.
Not issued.
This has come from motion, my lord.
This is confirmation.
It may come for admission. We will file the affidavit in the meantime.
Notice not issued.
Not yet.
Not.
Right, considering that the parties are represented, the instructions have been received. Issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Since the respondents are represented. Respondents 1, 2, and 3 are represented by Mr. D. Nath. Respondent 4 represented by Ms. P. Soria. Notices are waived, however, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. Let the respondents complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit.
Copies are there?
Is there any interim order?
Well,
Yes,
the interim order is there.
Interim order.
Lordship has
passed
protected the
earlier,
petitioner.
continue till the next date of listing.
Well, Lordship, I give a date, my lord, on
Yes.
7th or 9th, my lord. 7th or 9th of January.
All right, 9th of January.
9th of.
Well, the interim order was given like this until further order. So, my lord,
Is it?
yeah. If lordship, it's the last order, my lord.
Where is it? Which order?
My lord, order dated 14/11/25, paragraph 6.
Should not return, let it be listed on 9th, but
Well,
interim order passed early will continue.
my
My lord.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, please, Lordship. Lordship, I'm preferring this petition on being aggrieved by the non-selection of our candidature, Lordship. Lordship.
Yes.
Want to result, no? 155. Lordship, the results are at page number 155. Lordship, the exam was conducted in 4 stages. We, on being eligible from all count, we have appeared in all the stages and we qualified all the 4 stages. But despite being qualifying in all these stages, we have not been selected, Lordship.
You have not been selected because you did not achieve the qualifying.
Lordship, we are above the cutoff mark, which
Ah.
have been issued.
On what basis are you saying that?
Lordship, the responding authorities have issued 2 cutoff lists.
Where?
Page number, one is at page number 164, Lordship.
164. Yes. So where is the marks that you have received?
Lordship, the responding authority till date has not yet published the marks.
But how do you know that you have received above cutoff?
Lordship, the cutoff list of PET is on, we have calculated on the basis of the performance slip which was
Ah.
issued by the responding authority.
You expect that you are of the view that you have qualified,
Yes, Lordship.
but there is no concrete information.
No, congregation, because Lordship, they have not yet published the final cutoff list where.
Yes,
our
can you get instructions here?
Yes, Lordship, I'll get my instruction.
How long? How much time?
2 weeks, Lordship. 2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks. All right, list this matter again on 16th
Lordship.
of December, enabling the learned government advocate, Ms. U. Sharma, to complete her instructions as to the claims of the writ petitioner that in spite of securing marks above the cutoff published by the respondents, their candidatures have, they have not been selected for the recruitment of what? Constable,
Driver constable, Lordship.
driver constable initiated by the government of Assam. Extra copies we furnished within the course of the day. List on 16th. Yes.
Obliged, Lordship.
Yes, Mr.
Hello,
Dayal.
the petitioner before lordship was the junior engineer, PWD Roads Department. Now he retired from the service in the 2025, but he was not getting pension. The ground of not getting pension was because he was appointed under 3F. Now government decided in 2015, all 3F candidates, their services should be regularized, subject to condition of Uma Devi that whether they should not get it by help of an interim order, they should continue more than 10 years. So here is a case where there was no interim because there was no interim order that was passed because at one point of time the interim order was dismissed. So from that date till retirement is more than 20 years. So now 2001, my proposal before the government was still there for regulation of the service. Now, it went to LR also. There is a note, we made an RTI. LR also has said yes, somehow it was left out. Two particular petitioner and one of the candidate was left out. So they said that their case should be considered. If your lordship looks into
Page 57.
at page 57, and you see one page, two paragraphs is enough. 57 last line. 57 LR.
In the
Second last para.
Hmm.
Under such circumstances,
Hmm.
department is advised to take up the matter with the personnel department for exploring the scope of consideration of the cases for regulation in terms of 2015 OM or under other existing policy, if any. However, if such consideration is found not to be for department considered to allow them pension, other benefit at par with regular employees of the rank of JE, if necessary by relaxing provision of the Assam Service Pension Rule or by invoking power on the said pension rule in consultation with the ART and PPGS departments. If your lordship, this is what, and at page 15 also, under Secretary, Finance Department, kindly see a next page 58.
Hmm.
After my retirement. So notice may go, let them take instruction.
What is this? This is the view of the LR.
Yes, view of the LR. We made an RTI. That RTI will be at page 55 and reply is at 57. View of the LR. And my lord will kindly see, if your lordship sees at 57, second paragraph kindly see, it is seen that in the year lordship got it?
Yes.
That in the year 2015, about 90 numbers of 3F employees of different departments who have rendered 9 to 22 years of service were regularized as one-time measure. In this regard, OM
Their
dated
names
16.
were left out.
Yes, that's it. They have written here left out.
Hmm.
That's the whole case, man.
All right. Third,
My lord will issue notice, madam.
issue notice.
Only notice of it there.
Third, council for parties issue notice written into 4 weeks. Mr. Radford,
I am appearing for my lord.
respondents 2, 3,
2, 3,
4,
4,
2, 3 and 4.
4, my lord. My.
View Sharma for respondent number 1. Then 5
1,
and 7.
1, 5, and 7.
H. Borua for respondent number 6. Since the respondents are duly represented, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. List again after the returnable date.
May I please lordship? Lordship, this matter is regarding non-payment of debt cum gratuity and other admissible benefits, lordship. Lordship, we'll take instruction, lordship, regarding this.
You take instructions,
Yep.
heard counsel for parties. Counsel for the BTC seeks liberty to complete her instructions in the matter. Let this matter be listed again. How much time you want?
3 weeks time.
3 weeks. 3 weeks for instructions.
Then 2 weeks. Wait. Lordship, immediately after vacation, lordship.
Matter be listed again on 7th January.
Yes, lord.
5 weeks
Okay,
time, the
sir.
respondents BTC will complete her instructions. Although notices are not issued, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. MSS to be a or
One and two.
1 and
Oh, my.
1 and 2. List accordingly.
Of this lordship.
Item 12.
Notice may be issued, lordship. In this case, my lord, the petitioners appeared before the examination for the written test. In the written test, my lord, prior to the written test, my lord, that
We'll issue notice today.
Yes,
Let them
Lord.
get, you file their affidavits.
Yes, Lord.
Whatever they want to do. Heard counsel for parties issue notice to tell you. 4 weeks, Mr. D. Perminu appears for all respondents. Therefore, notices are waived. However, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. They start the returnable date.
Highly obliged, Lord.
Please, Lord. Herein the petitioner, he has completed all such criteria, your lordship, but in the DME, he has been rejected on the ground of having found hesitation cut mark on his left forearm, your lord.
What is the hesitation cut mark?
Some cut mark was found there,
Not
your lord.
some cut mark, hesitation cut mark. What is the meaning of that?
Lordship, kindly have a look, your lordship, case 48, your lordship. This is the final finding.
48 final finding of whom?
Review medical board, your lord.
Ah,
DME, it was held that the hesitation cut mark was found,
ah.
and the RME, your lordship, they themselves admitted that there is no psychiatric evaluation is found.
So this is a hesitation cut mark. What is the meaning of that?
Hesitation
It
cut,
is not just any cut mark, hesitation cut mark.
but I have personally seen your lordship, the hand of the petitioner.
You
but I
have, we have not.
But herein
you are
they
not
have
a-
doubted.
You are not a medical expert.
Yes, I admittedly.
And you are also his counsel.
But page 52, your lordship, he has been examined, your lordship, at Guwahati Medical College. Your
Hmm.
lordship. But
This is,
that,
this is no psychopathology.
yes.
No
And they have-
pathology is all right, but what about the hesitation cut marks?
But from the findings of the RME, your lordship, they have doubted that this person has some
Not
psycho-related
doubted. There
issue,
must
your
be
lordship.
reports. There must be reports here.
Psycho-related issue, but the petitioner, he personally appeared before the GNC, but GNC authority
Let
after.
them obtain instructions here, we'll issue notice here.
Yes.
Let them get their medical reports and see whether
Yes.
hesitation cut marks are there or not.
Self-harm.
Hesitation means he's got
Self-harm means, your lordship,
tendency.
they have presumed it, your lordship, that in future it may cause harm, your lordship.
Naturally,
They themselves admitted that there is no any psychiatric evaluation is found. And here in the petitioner, he is a candidate of having degree of graduation, your lordship.
we heard counsel for parties issue notice written after 4 weeks. The learned CGC MSS forward appears on behalf of all.
Yes, lordship.
Therefore, notices are waived. Extra copies we furnished within a period of 1 week from today. List taken after returnable dates.
8 may be, your lordship.
Returnable date, you mentioned it before the court, if it is not listed.
Obliged.
May I please, Lords? The petitioner, the retired Mastalul Worker Lordship, already pension has given, but 6
Not
year
regularized.
deduction, Lordship.
Oh,
No,
yes,
Lordship.
certain
pension-
amount is deducted, certain period is
Lordship.
deducted.
Lordship, already similar method is.
If the authority will examine and if it is found,
Similar, Lordship, similar pen.
You give copies to them also?
Already, I have annex also Sansita Roy's. Lordship. Yes, similar line. So,
that's it, the authority will examine whether the petitioner is getting the adequate pension or not. Yes, per Sanita Roy, Lord.
No, I heard counsel for parties issue notice returnable for we are disposing it. My similar order. You solve it on by our low taking side. Where Sanjita Roy and Yogeshwar Pujar Borwa matter. Third disposed. Yes.
I'm for 1, 4 and 5.
Mr. N. Upadhyay for respondents 1, 4 and 5. SK Medi for 6. Mr. CKS Borwa for 3. MSH Borwa for 2. Obviously. Manifest past of us. Similar order.
Similar order, madam.
Similar order.
Yes, ma'am. Page 270. It start from 240.
200.
270.
70. 270.
It start from 240.
Disposed of.
After
And totally, like BTC.
It is. Omelette.
Item 36.
Instructions, any?
Lordship, I have received a communication on 4/12/2025, and they are seeking for some extension, Lordship, to furnish the necessary instructions, Lordship.
How much time?
Lordship, they are praying for 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Then we'll issue notices. But Lordship Council for parties issue notice. MSU Sharma, the government advocate appears on behalf of all
All respondents.
the respondents. Therefore, notices are waived. Extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. Counsel for the respondent on instruction submits that further time is sought for seeking for completing her instructions. Let the instructions be completed and necessary affidavit, if so advised, be also filed. Please, after the returnable date.
A date may be 26,
After 4 weeks,
26, 27 January, anything.
you make a mention, we'll fix a date.
Because it is difficult to get listed, madam.
Why you make a mention? After returnable date, you make a mention, we'll
Ma-
list it.
Instruction sought for.
Lordship, I have received instructions here.
Non-familiar certificate.
Lordship, the petitioner had made an application to the DC office, Lordship, on 17/11/2025. It's in verbatim, Lordship, 2025, subject was 2025 Annexure 7 Aru NCL Moore Ase into crucial date or 14/10/2024, which is the last date of application, Lordship, submission of application. Tar agot bisora hoise, tar babe abedon. So, Lordship, he had applied, he had written to the district commissioner to furnish him with a backdated certificate, Lordship. So that could not be issued by the district commissioner, Lordship. But upon verification, it was found out that he actually belonged to the OBC NCL category. But at the time of submission of the documents, Lordship, before the last date of submission, he could not furnish those, he could not submit those documents
Last
to
date,
the website.
after last date, he had furnished.
Yes, Lordship. After last day, he had belatedly applied for NCL certificate.
Yes, Mr. Das.
But that is why I am not already written this letter addressed to the presiding officer.
How can it be taken up? Last date is a cutoff date. On the cutoff date, whatever documents you have, you submit. You don't have, you don't have, you wait, you avail your chances on the next.
26 November, he has written
You
letter.
give us some authority to say that it can be done in certain conditions.
Here letter written, my lord, specifically mentioned. Kindly peruse your lordship, page 57. 57. As a considering fact, the appearing candidate genuinely belongs to OBC
No,
community.
that is okay, but before that, you read the paragraph.
Yes, my lord. My lord, the candidate presently being rejected for non-submission of OBC NCL certificate prior to the date of filing application 14/10/24. The candidate has intimated to the examiners of the recruiting department are asking for NCL certificate prior to the last date of application 14/10/24. In this case, it is pertinent to mention that the candidate has applied for the NCL certificate recently.
Recently,
Yes, my lord, and the existing system is unable to generate blockade of
That's
OBC
right.
NCL. However, next it is written as such, considering the fact that appearing candidate genuinely belongs to OBC community since birth and has been certified belong to the non-creamy layer category as per the report of the circle officer filed letter dated 25/11/20.
last date is 14/10.
Yes, my lord.
That,
But it
that
was-
has not been extended.
In consideration of above fact, it is kindly requested that the candidate may be allowed to appear in the remaining recruitment test so that he may avail the opportunity to qualify for
What is
it.
the stage of the recruitment now?
Now, Lordship 28. PST has already completed and medical also going to be completed, Lordship.
When was it completed?
It is not sure, Lordship, but in advertisement, it is clearly mentioned that crucial date of the submission of the certificate will be 14/10/2024. And after that, no representation and no other.
Give us some authority, Mr. Das. because-
Technical difficulties only,
Huh?
technical defects only.
Whatever it-
Computer, it is there,
You-
system generated.
Have you represented before the authorities?
He appeared, madam, that's why he has filed this case, madam. He will submit one application then, madam.
Sympathy is all right, but
Yes,
you
madam.
must,
Otherwise, he genuine, belongs to that OBC.
no, sympathy doesn't make law.
Yes, madam. Your lordship is
You
correct.
show us the law that in a given case, it can be directed to be, the respondents can be directed to accept.
Yes, madam.
He has missed out on the PST, medical and all these things. Last date is there. The letter clearly says that you had applied only recently.
Yes, system generated defect, it is mentioned.
No, system generated because it can't give you a back date.
Yes.
I
And
do
he
not
has
know how the
possibly,
district
my lord,
commissioner, I don't know how the district commissioner can address a letter like this. What he's saying is that because the system that does not permit, I cannot give you a backdated certificate, which means that if had the system permitted, the district commissioner would have given a backdated certificate. How is it possible?
But otherwise, certificate, I have annexed.
I can only hope that he did not intend to, this paragraph did not carry this intention.
Yes. But otherwise, certificate, I have annexed 26/24, OBC certificate, annex R7.
Reasons were.
Let him take one chance, madam.
So what order you want?
He submit one representation, it may be.
All right, heard counsel for parties. Petitioner before this court had appeared before, had submitted his candidature for in pursuant to the advertisement dated 5/9/2024.
In rejection certificate, some other cause also there, Lordship.
Let him submit his representation. Advertisement dated 5/9/2024, for which the petitioner had applied for the post of constable GD. This is under CAPF or only CRP?
It is, my lord,
Where is the advertisement?
CRPF.
Liquid, DM.
Constable GD in the Central Armed Police Forces. And SSF, Rifleman GD in Assam Rifles, Sepoy in Narcotics Control Bureau Examination 2025. Stop. Petitioner claims to belong to
OBC, no.
OBC within bracket NCL. Stop. However, the relevant point in time, we could not submit the required certificate. Stop. Subsequently, when he applied, certificate was issued. However, the last date for furnishing the credentials was fixed on 14/10/2024, and the certificate which was issued by the district authorities were subsequent to the date. And consequently, the petitioner's case was not considered by the respondent authorities. So the learned counsel for the petitioner has referred to a communication dated 26th of November 2025 issued by the District Commissioner Bojali, where it was mentioned that the application of the petitioner was made recently, and as a consequence thereof, it was the existing system was unable to generate backdated OBC-NCL certificates. Stop. The communication further mentions that the candidate genuinely belongs to OBC community since his birth and has been certified as belonging to non-creamy layer category as per the report of the Circle Officer, Bojali Revenue Circle, ID letter number so-and-so dated 25/11/2025. The District Development Commissioner therefore made a request to the presiding officer, recruitment of City within bracket GD 2024, Group Center CRPF, Amerigo, Guwahati, that the petitioner may be permitted to appear in the remaining recruitment tests so that he may be given the opportunity to qualify the examination. Stop. However, the respondent authorities did not permit the petitioner to appear, and therefore the petitioner, now thereafter the respondent authority rejected the case of the petitioner.
Application kon code lagaise nai lagwa tak dibo district commission likha kon tak nai ke
With the endorsement, page number 63, serial number 6. Step four. Being agreed, the petition has been export. In 5/12/2025, the Government Council was permitted time to obtain instructions. The counsel for the respondent submits that, state respondent submits that the petitioner applied for the OBC-NCL certificate only recently, and therefore accordingly thereafter the certificate was issued. And at the request of the petitioner, the communication dated 26/11/2025 was issued by the District Commissioner Bojali, District Development Commissioner Bojali. Stop. Para. Then at CGC, as Borwa on the other end submits that the rejection slip dated 27/11/25 reflects that he is what, overaged?
Yes, Lordship.
Overaged.
If it is of, whereas OBC certificate is not considered then.
He is overaged, and that too, the OBC non-creamy layer certificate was not produced, due to which the petitioner was considered to be overaged and not eligible to get relaxation of the OBC. You did not submit any document.
Submitted, my lord.
No, regarding the OBC,
Oh,
non-creamy layer.
submitted, that is, I have annexed here.
No.
Not time
But
of
Prior-
we
prior
just
to-
generated certificate.
Prior to
Yes.
the last date.
26/24, Annexa 7. 26/20, Annexa 7, press 54. 206/24. Why
At that time of when application should be made, at that time computer generated system,
Computer generated system.
that
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 certificate.
time he have not
This was
submitted.
not submitted.
Not Lordship.
Page number 54 was not submitted.
Page 54 submitted, my lord. That's why he was called for interview, my lord. Because 3 years more than in
did
general
not-
candidate.
So page, what is this?
NCL was
That
not
he-
there. NCL
That,
certificate.
that is not submitted.
Given, my lord, on 22/8/25. Page 55, non-creamy layer certificate.
That was-
OBC certificate, my lord, submitted, my lord, and also domicile certificate also produced. 29/24. Page
But if
56.
this certificate was there, then
Oh,
you
yes.
would have.
No, lordship, at the time of application, was not submitted. After that, at the time of,
Produced after date.
No,
that,
no, no, 54 was available.
Only NCL.
this is
54
the date of issue 26/24, after submission of the application, lordship.
When was the last date?
Last date was 14/10/24.
14/10.
No, it was 26.
This was on 26.
At the time of, it is there, but at the time of filing the application, he did not submit.
So he said he was.
Online not submit, lordship.
Online.
Online not sub, he only mentioned that he is a OBC category. But at the time of document verification, he could not produce the documents. Documents were not produced, Lordship. Kindly see, Lordship, page, it was, he asked for a back.
Then you bring it on record, these statements. You strike out the order. Heard counsel for parties, issue notice written removed. 2 weeks. Respondents will complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit in the matter. List this matter immediately after reopening.
No, lordship.
Obliged.
For the second time, I closed my lord.
Yes.
What happened in this case, man, briefing was initiated, man, while I was posted at my Morigao district, my lord. I was serving as a SI, Inspector of Police, my lord. But during cross examination, my lord,
So now subsequently, after the orders of the court,
yes, ma'am.
inquiry
Again,
inquiry report was submitted.
yes, ma'am. The second so notice has also again issued, my lord. Now here, my lord, in last page, my lord, I have been debarred from controverting the material, and only I have been asked to submit the objection with regard to, my lord, procedure. Page 97, may I read, ma'am? It is hereby informed that the inquiry in the department proceeding 1/25 drawn against you was concluded and inquiry officer submitted his finding in the form of a report. The same is furnished herewith to you, inviting your objection, comment, submission, if any, well, this is important, with regard to procedure adopted during inquiry conclusion drawn by the inquiry officer. Meaning thereby that, my lord, I have been debarred from controverting the materials considered by the inquiry officer, my lord.
That will include in the procedure.
The procedure means, my lord, what are the procedure adopted, my lord?
What is the
During inquiry,
procedure?
my lord.
No, what is the procedure? That you'll have to be confronted, given access to all materials, cross-examination of witnesses. This is the
Yes, that
procedure.
is the procedure, but my lord, I have been debarred from controverting the materials, my lord, relied by the inquiry officer, my lord.
Where does it say?
But it only says, but with regard to a procedure adopted during inquiry, my lord,
And conclusions drawn by the inquiry officer.
comma, conclusion drawn by the inquiry officer.
No.
But whom I understanding, my lord,
What else objection will you raise?
but whom I understanding, my lord, I have been debarred from controverting the materials, my lord.
That's a wrong understanding. It doesn't say so.
And secondly, my lord,
Plain reading of this doesn't appear to be that. You are permitted to question, have your objections, comments, submissions with regard to the procedure adopted
Yes, madam.
during the inquiry. Now, if you have not been, if you have placed some materials in
Yes,
your
madam.
defense, according to you, it was not accepted.
Yes, ma'am.
You may question it that the procedure prescribed is not followed.
Yes, ma'am.
You have also been given liberty to object with regard to the conclusions drawn by the inquiry officer.
But there is a comma, my lord, inquiry, comma, conclusion drawn by the inquiry officer. But whom I understanding, my lord,
Comma will have to be understood to be end.
if that be so, my lord, I have-
Procedure and conclusions drawn by the inquiry
yes,
officer.
ma'am. And so the second part is concerned, my lord, and again I have been given to liberty to give comment on the penalty, my lord.
Yes.
You are also have the liberty to place your submission now with regard type and
So
quantum of penalty.
you are given liberty to question the procedure, conclusions,
Yes, madam.
type and quantum of penalty. What else do you want?
The type
Everything
of-
is given.
But this second part has been taken over by the 42nd Amendment of the Constitution of India, my lord. If the, my lord, earlier, my lord, if the disciplinary decide to impose a major penalty other than the minor penalty, then only, my lord, the second part can be issued, my lord.
Don't reply to the second part.
If I clarify this, my lord,
Huh?
in view of the ECL judgment, my lord.
What is to be clarified? I have not understood.
But the second part, the penalty part, my lord.
You are saying that you are debarred from questioning the materials.
Yes, my lord.
That is not included in the second part. That is the first
But-
part.
Yes, my lord. There are two parts, my lord. One is, my lord, if to my understanding, I have been debarred from controversial material, and second part, my lord, I have also been asked to place my submission upon the penalty, my lord. Propose, my
What
lord.
do you want to do?
Well, this,
What is your grievance?
my grievance is that I should be given a liberty to file my objection with regard to materials also, my lord. Material
File it.
discrepancies
Who's
also.
stopping you? Who's stopping you? File it. This communication doesn't prevent you.
Yes, my lord.
If it is your case that you have now additional materials to place before the disciplinary,
No,
that
no, no,
may be a different
that-
issue.
And so far, my DP is concerned, my lord. My lord, see, my lord, I will show one page, my lord. How the DP is being conducted, my lord.
No, now the DP has not concluded.
Yes, man. No, not
Not concluded. So we are
The inquiry
we
report
are
has
not
been furnished to
required
me, my lord.
examine unless you question that the procedure is outright blatant and contrary to the discipline and appeal rules.
Yes.
We will not look into the correctness or conclusions arrived at. It's up to the
If I
disciplinary
may be
authority.
allowed to show one page, my lord.
Page.
The inquiry report, my lord, it is start from page 73, my lord. My lord, page 74, my lord. The
Yes.
witness or record examined by the inquiry officer. And after my appearance, my lord, the inquiry officer cross-examined me, my lord, on the basis of the statement of the witnesses, my lord. My lord, PW1, statement of Pritam Soika, so and so, my lord. Now, in the second part, my lord, in cross-examination, this charge officer, S.I. Tapan Darudar, was asked the following question, my lord. But he was cross-examined, my lord. But that is not the procedure, my lord, of cross-examination.
You give your reply. Procedure, you have been given the liberty to question on the procedure.
But
Procedure, you have been permitted to
yes,
adopt
my lord.
procedure adopted
The
during the
procedure,
inquiry.
I'll take that objection also, my lord.
You take it.
So far, my material discrepancy also,
No, is there anything to show that you wanted to take the objections, they refused to accept it? Nothing like that. You have not
Yes.
filed anything.
Yes, ma'am. As of now, we have not filed.
Not file, you file it.
My problem is that by tomorrow, my the time will be expired, my lord. If my lord case have
Uh,
done some
So
time,
what were you doing for all these years, 25th November?
I have received on 1st of December only, my lord.
1st of December.
Yes, my lord.
Why have you served him on 1st of December?
Your Lordship, it was issued, most probably it was issued from Morigaon and the petitioner, perhaps he was not to be found or something like that. Your communication difficulties, Your Lordship.
You get instructions at 2 p.m. By
Lordship,
2 p.m.
if I may suggest, Your Lordship, Your Lordship may grant him, otherwise if from 1st of December also he has time till 11th of December for 10 days.
You are saying tomorrow.
Yes, my lord. First,
Tomorrow is the last day.
by 10th, my lord, it will expire, my lord, from the date of receipt of the communication, my lord.
Then
11th of December.
you received on 1st. What were you doing for 10 days?
I prepared this petition, my lord.
You have prepared the writ petition.
Because
you are
my-
supposed to file a reply, you file.
Yes.
You are preparing a writ petition.
That's why I am also challenging the entire DP, my lord.
Anyway,
Considering
this
fact that, my lord, the-
petition is otherwise
the-
premature, Your Lordship, because if Your Lordship.
DP is not concluded as on date.
That's right.
So,
No.
it
I
has
have
to
already
be
shown, my
concluded.
lord, how the procedure has been adopted, my lord. He was not allowed to cross-examine, my lord.
Therefore,
Ultimately, my lord, one day, my lord, the DP will be, my lord, vitiated, my lord.
vitiated or we'll see, or that if that day comes, we'll see. That today is not that day.
In the face of
Can we presume that the DP is going to be vitiated? When
on the
DP
face of the record, my lord, he was
doesn't
not
appear.
allowed, remember
The conclusions are to be accepted or rejected by the disciplinary authority. Disciplinary authority, upon receipt of the conclusions, have issued you a notice that whatever you want to say regarding these things, please give your reply.
That's true, my lord.
You have not given it. Upon your reply, the disciplinary authority may concur with your conclusions. Disciplinary authority may differ, may accept. Even if they accept, they may not, they may consider, all right, we have accepted, but under the given circumstances, this is the punishment, or no punishment is imposed. You may be let off with a warning or something like that. So how do we know what the DP, what the disciplinary authority is proposing to do, unless the act is actually, that situation actually comes up?
Yes, but from the face of the matter, already seen, my lord, how the procedure has been adopted, my lord. The charge officer was cross-examined, my lord, on the basis of the statement.
We are not inclined to examine that now, because number one, you are given an opportunity, you have not filed.
Yes, my lord.
Number two, the disciplinary authority has not taken a conclusive decision. Number three, there is still a further appellate provision.
Yes, my lord.
So all these things are there. Why should the writ court now entertain this?
Then liberty may be given, my lord, to file this, my lord, the objection, my lord.
Liberty is given to you. You are only saying that-
only for 7 days, my lord, time may be granted, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, I will file, my lord.
All right, heard counsel for parties. The petitioner is aggrieved by the communication number so-and-so dated 25th of November 2025, issued by the Senior Superintendent of Police Morigaon, calling upon the petitioner to inviting him to submit his objections / comments / submissions, if any, with regard to the procedure adopted during the inquiry and conclusions drawn by the inquiry officer. Petitioner was also given liberty to place the submissions now with regard to the type and quantum of penalty if the disciplinary authority decides to impose any penalty. All these objections, comments, submissions were required to be submitted by the petitioner in 10 days from the date of receipt of these communications. Stop. The counsel for the petitioner submits that a plain reading of this communication will reveal that petitioner has been debarred from raising objections in respect of the materials placed by the petitioner in his defense and the manner of consideration of these materials by the inquiry officer. That is your objection?
Yes. And when the proposed penalty.
He therefore submits that this procedure adopted by the disciplinary authority is in conflict with the rules and the procedure prescribed under the rules of 1964. Stop. He further submits that although the letter is shown to have been issued on 25th of November, the petitioner received it on 1st of December. And therefore, 10 days time, and therefore the 10 days time will expire on 10th of December, which according to the petitioner is too short a time. Para. The counsel for the government counsel for the representing the respondent.
All the respondents.
All the respondents. What is your submission?
Your Lordship, first and foremost, this writ petition is premature because the disciplinary authority has not yet.
Regarding his prayer for extension of time.
Lordship, otherwise 7 days time may be extended, Your Lordship, because
Submits that at this stage, the writ petition is premature as the disciplinary proceeding is still underway and has not been concluded. Stop. However, if the court desires, then further time can be enlarged for the petitioner to file his objections. Para. The communication dated 25th of November 2025 reads as under effects recorded. A perusal of the communication does not reflect that any restriction has been placed on the petitioner while submitting his objections / comments / submissions with regard to the materials or any other aspect in respect of the inquiry conducted by the inquiry officer to which the petitioner may raise objections or in respect of which the petitioner has his grievances are restrained or restricted by way of this communication dated 25th of November 2025. The court is of the considered view that the objections raised by the Government Council in respect of the fact that the writ petition is premature in nature finds merit. And therefore, at this stage, this court is not inclined to issue notice or embark on deciding the correctness of the inquiry at this stage. Stop. The court is also of the opinion that no restriction. The court is also of the opinion that plain reading of the communication dated 25th of November 2025 does not put any restriction on the petitioner regarding the objections which he may like to place before the disciplinary authority. Stop. Without permitting, although no materials have been placed before the court to show that the communication dated 25th of November 2025 has been received by the petitioner on 1st of December, although at a delay, although no materials have been placed, we accept the submission, oral submission of the counsel for the petitioner before the court, and therefore dispose of the writ petition, granting a further 10 days time from today to allow the petitioner to furnish whatever objection or submissions that he may like to place in response to the communication number so and so dated 25th of November 2025. So if any such objection submissions are placed by the petitioner, then the disciplinary authority will consider the same as per the provisions of law. With the above observation, without expressing anything on the correctness of the procedure adopted and the conclusions arrived at by the inquiry during the inquiry proceedings, writ petition stands disposed of at this stage without issuing any notice. The certified copy of this order will be marked, may be placed by the petitioner as well as by the standing government council before the authorities disposed.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I'm assailing one transfer order. This is
Transfer order.
Yes, please.
Right.
Lordship will find the transfer order at page number 54.
Yes.
I'm facing a DP. Apparently that DP is on a scrutiny of this honorable court. There's no state to the DP proceedings. And whereas my lord, lordship will find at annexure, page number 52. It's translated, my lord. It says people who are facing DP should not be moved out.
Where?
Lordship will find it that translated in Hindi also, my lord, 53. Therefore, it is again directed to all battalions, formation, the force that the officers against whom disciplinary action is pending should be relieved on transfer only after its disposal. Otherwise, the matter will be taken seriously. Appropriate action will be taken against the concerned commanding officer as per rules.
Yes.
Lordship, this is third round of litigation.
So on 23/10/25, the transfer order was passed. But their case is that they have not received certain documents, although we have stated that we have given.
No, but there is a DP pending.
The DP is pending in Allahabad, and he was
DP is in Guwahati, my lord.
now
in
it is
It is in Guwahati.
it is pending. Their lordship inquiry proceeding is going on Allahabad, and he was transferred to that place only. And that this is 17/11/2025 order, lordship. The order transferring him attaching him to that is of 23/10/2025. Lordship had already passed the order. That lordship order is there. That lordship directed to provide him necessary documents and then to complete the proceeding within 14/11/2025. And this 17/11 is a subsequent, and more so lordship may find that order at page 24 to 26. The last paragraph of 25.
And that is okay, my lords. That is okay. We have no quarrel to that. And subsequent to that order, my lord, they have supplied. Again, some deficiency has been found. We have represented against them on that also.
So you have been allowed to, you have been furnished with these
No.
documents.
Now I'm not there.
Ah.
That documents, there are some deficiencies. That's a different thing, my lord. But lordship will kindly come to page 14. The first round of litigation is still going on, my lord.
No. We are on page number 20.
25. I have no quarrel to that, my lords. But now my case is different. Now there's a standing order by the DG that I am facing.
That standing order was there earlier also.
No, my
Yes,
lord.
lordship.
It has come on 17/11.
Huh?
17/11.
This is subsequent. The 17/11 order
17/11, my
is
lord.
subsequent.
Which 17/11?
Page 53, my lords. It's
17/11.
17/11.
Earlier, there was no standing order to that
Yes.
effect.
Now, admittedly,
No.
my lord, I'm facing DP. There's no state with that. There is no quarrel about that.
17/11 is this is a fresh
Press one.
one.
Press one.
Earlier, there was no.
At that time, as per my instruction, possibly not, because
Lordship
then
will see
instruction I don't have, but
my transfer order date, my lords. Movement order date.
All right. Then what, you get instructions?
lordship.
Whether
But,
this OM.
but his order is prior to this. And only some time was granted by this honorable court, taking that he should be transferred within 14/11. But subsequently, it took 2 days time to, on 17/11, the movement order was passed. And this notification was
It's also
also
17/11.
17/11. But he was transferred to the same place where the inquiry proceeding is going on.
My lord,
Not to
inquiry is
any
going
other.
on, my lords, in Guwahati, I mean, it's Assam, my lord. That is the reason we filed here, my lords. I was serving here.
No, that
They tried to
that
attach
proceeding
me,
was-
they tried to attach me Dibrugarh. When I came here, they were, lordship had interfered, that transfer was punitive. Now on the same day, 17/11, this office order comes, don't move the personnel who is facing DP. On the other hand, in the same date, I have been asked to move out.
This OM is there. If it is there, then they can't be moved out.
This is subsequent order.
No, maybe subsequent order, but
But he has to, his order was of 23/10. Only for the submission of certain documents, lordship had granted some time till 14/11. And now,
That's a different thing, but this occupies the field, my lord. I am facing DP.
retrospective document,
kindly come to paragraph number 2,
lordship,
page 52.
54,
52.
52.
English, others.
Please read paragraph 2.
In this context, under the above refer office memorandum of the Director General, all the battalion formation of the force were directed that the officer against whom disciplinary action or CY is pending and the concerned officer is under transfer to another battalion or formation of the force should be relieved on transfer only after disposal of the disciplinary action COI pending against him. But it is seen that the above guidelines are not being strictly followed by the battalion formation of the force, which has been
That there was some guidelines available earlier. Because it was not followed, it was reiterated by 1711. Was it there or not?
That instruction
You
I-
get it. Get that instruction. How soon can you get it?
as per my instruction, he is on leave, although that period of joining had already expired, Lordship. Monday next.
Monday.
Let there be status quo.
No, Lordship, already that
Status quo.
recovery order has been,
No.
he is on leave, Lordship, that period already gone.
That's a different issue altogether. Man. Status quo might be
Mr.
directed.
D. Gogoi for the petitioner and MS.B. Sharma for the learned CDC for the respondents.
Did you-
Petitioner is serving as what?
Commanded, my lord. The commanded with the ITBP plus.
In the ITBP. Petitioner is aggrieved by the movement order dated 17/11/2025 within bracket annexure 6, whereby the petitioner has been directed to move from Eastern Command headquarter to headquarter Northern Frontier ITBP Dehradun. Stop. The counsel for the petitioner has referred to the OM dated 17/11/25 to submit that this OM issued by the Deputy Inspector General Personnel of the ITBP issues guidelines, has clear instructions not to transfer personnel during departmental proceedings, and they are to be relieved on transfer only after disposal of disciplinary proceedings and / court of inquiry pending against the personnel. Stop. Para learned CGC MS.B. Sharma on the other hand submits that this DP, this office memorandum is subsequent to his order of transfer, which was issued on
23/10/25.
23/10/2025. He had approached this court earlier and by order dated 31/10/2025 passed in WPC 6158 of 2025, petitioner was the respondents were directed to furnish all relevant documents and in legible legible copies of all relevant documents connected to the departmental proceedings initiated against the writ petitioner. And this exercise was directed to be carried out within a period of 2 weeks from the date of that order. And till 14th of November 2025, the impugned order of transfer, which was assailed in the earlier proceedings, when directed not to be given effect to. Stop. In deference to the directions passed in the order dated 31/10/2025, passed in WPC so and so, the respondents duly complied with the directions, and thereafter, by the order dated 17/11/2025, movement order was issued. Stop. Is submitted by the learned CGC that the office memorandum dated 17/11/2025 was has been issued subsequent to the original order of transfer issued to the writ petition. She, however, seeks liberty of the court to complete her instructions as to whether any such office memorandum putting a restraint on officers, putting a restraint on transfer of officers who are under departmental proceedings was available in the department. Let these instructions be placed before the court on the next date fixed. List this matter again on 15th of December. Although notices are not issued, sufficient extra copies be furnished within the course of the day to the learned CGC to enable her to complete her instructions till the next date fixed. The movement order dated 17/11/2025 shall not be given effect to.
Lordship, that period of 12 days already over. He is on leave, Lordship. So it will not make.
Till 15. Till 15.
Obviously.
My pleasure, Lordship. Also, by this writ petition, my lord, I'm challenging the impugned opinion of my lord, detailed medical examination board, my lord. In this case, my lord, petitioner, my lord, applied for the SSC Staff Selection Commission invited on notification by which, my lord.
You are questioning the findings of the review medical board.
No, my lord. Yes, review medical board.
On what basis?
My lord. Yes. My lord, kindly see the page 63, my lord. Got it, my lord?
Yes, yes. You tell us what is this? Who's
There is the two reasons stated in this one, my lord, DME, Detailed Medical Examination Board. It is not by
where is the review medical board?
My lord, yes, I am going on that, my lord. There is two reasons stated, varicose vein and vitiligo around anal canal. That's because of these two diseases, my lord, I am referred to the review medical board.
Review medical holds vitiligo.
Yes, yes, my lord. Before going to the review medical board, I'd like to, my lord, come page 73, my lord. Page 73, my lord, this is a revised uniform guidelines for review medical examination in Central Armed Police Forces and Assam Rifles for GOS and NGOS amendment thereof. Relevant part is, my lord, page 76, my lord, of this rule. Page 76, my lord, got it? Top side, close D, my lord. Review medical board may obtain opinion of concerned specialized or super specialized government medical college and hospital in case of any doubt. Therefore, in case of a rejection in any review medical examination, clinical findings should be corroborated with confirmatory test, investigation, opinion of the specialized, super specialized of government hospital, medical college, private medical centers, whichever and wherever applicable. Now, my lord, I want to come to the page, my lord. '65, my lord. This one, my lord, expert's opinion, my lord, Guwahati, from Guwahati Medical College and Hospital, my lord. Specialized opinion. My lord, a type copy is page 64. May I read, my lord? The patient has depigmented macular lesion around the anal region within bracket vitiligo, which is a non-contagious and treatable condition. The patient does not have any other signs of any acute or chronic illness at present and is otherwise fit to perform his duties.
Is vitiligo one of the...
Yes, Lordship. It is on page number 88, 19.
Huh?
Page number
90.
88.
88.
Yes.
Serial
Point
number?
General ground for rejection.
Serial number?
Serial number
619.
619.
619.
Huh?
Here, 6.
6.
General ground for rejection.
What is the serial number?
19.
19, my lord.
19.
Yes,
So this is the ground vitiligo.
Yes. Yes, Lord.
My lord. Here is, my lord, stated that chronic skin disease.
No,
like
no.
vitiligo.
You come to page 88.
88. Yes, I'm on 88, my lord.
These are
619, my lord.
These are the general grounds for rejection.
Yes, my lord.
Where vitiligo is one of the grounds.
My lord, what I'm trying to submit, my lord. In clause 619, chronic skin disease like vitiligo, etc., my lord. Now my case is, my lord, I want to submit, my lord. I am whether my vitiligo chronic or non-chronic.
I am not a doctor.
No, on that respect, my lord, specialized opinion is there, but from the medical.
Medical opinion only says it is non-contagious. Chronic and non-contagious are two different things.
No, my lord. Here, expert opinion, my lord, says the patient does not have any other signs of any acute or chronic illness, my lord.
Any other
chronic illness, my lord. That is mentioned in the.
But vitiligo is treated to be a chronic disease.
My lord. Now, in this regard, my lord, I want to refer, subject to lordship permission, my lord, short judgment of my lord Delhi High Court Division Bench judgment, my lord. In that case, my lord, on similar, the same of my case, my lord, on the ground of vitiligo, he was rejected by the RME, my lord. Then he was preferred an writ petition before the honorable court, my lord. On that case, my lord, I want to read out 11 paragraph 11. In the present case as well, though the petitioner does not dispute that he is suffering from genital vitiligo, he submits that the same would not in any manner affect the discharge of his duties and that his condition is stable. These issues, including whether genital vitiligo can be said to be chronic skin disease, are to be determined by the medical expert. Following the judgment of this court in Durga Singh Supra, we therefore directed the respondent to constitute fresh medical board to re-examine the petitioner within the period of 3 weeks from today. The medical board must include the dermatologist. The medical board, however, should not be constituted of doctors who were already part of the impugned RME.
What is that case relied upon?
My lord, I'm giving.
What is that other Delhi High Court case?
Durga Singh, my lord.
Where is that?
Yes,
What does it say?
Durga Singh also here, my lord. These two judgment I'm giving, my lord.
So what is the medical report?
My lord.
The first thing is that the rules describe this as a chronic disease.
My lord.
These guidelines say this is a chronic disease.
Yes. But that vitiligo, genital vitiligo, my vitiligo is around anal canal. My lord, I am suffering this vitiligo since long.
Where is that medical report to say?
That is not
Number
chronic.
one. Number two is that have you put these guidelines to challenge? This will have to be challenged by you.
No, my lord. This guideline I have not challenged. But one in that clause, my lord, says chronic vitiligo, my lord.
So what is
And I am saying that
what is chronic? What is the meaning of chronic?
Chronic, my lord, is like spreadable from different part of the body.
On what basis are you saying that?
Not curable, my lord.
What is the meaning of chronic?
My lord.
What is the definition of chronic?
Chronic, my lord, I am searching the Google. This is medical language, so my subject to lordship correction, my lord.
There are legal dictionaries.
Subject
Rely on
to
legal dictionaries.
lordship correction, my lord. Chronic.
You rely on legal dictionaries, not on Google.
Long back, Duraroggo type, like that type.
No.
Chronic.
Rely on judicial documents, judgments, dictionaries, not on Google.
My lord. My lord.
We can't allow you to prepare your case while you're submitting.
Exactly, my lord.
So come back prepared. We'll take it up on Wednesday.
My lord.
List on Wednesday.
I'm a blessed.
Blessed. Blessed.
More diary copies.
মোক দুটা দিয়ক মই চাব লাগিব
Most of pieces supply.
My lord, here, my lord, we are going to file our affidavit today itself, my lord. Next week, any day, my lord.
Yes. Counsel for respondent one submits that you'd like to file the affidavit during the course of the day. Counsel for the petitioner does not object to the prayer made. List again. Next week.
To fix a date on.
Next week or in January? You may like to file a reply.
Yes, no, sir. If required, I will file to reply.
Then let it be in January.
What's in the first week of January?
First week of January. All right. Matter be listed on 9th. 9 January.
No, sir, after Bihu vacation on 20th, 20 or 21.
21st of January.
That's it.
Yes.
Obliged, man.
In this case, finance have to self-file affidavit.
Hmm?
Finance will take instruction regarding.
Lordship, I'm seeking some accommodation. We have received the proposal, but our instructions are awaited. Lordship, I was just informed. Some time may be
Mr.
granted.
K.D. Sharma for the petitioner, Mr. A. Chaliha appearing for respondent number
One, Lordship.
1 submits. That is, instructions are awaited from the department
Lordship.
and as to the steps taken on the proposal submitted by
Yeah, that's one number 3.
the respondent number 3, who is represented by Mr. A. Ali. Let this instruction be placed before the court within 3 weeks.
Lordship, immediately, Lord.
Let the matter be listed on 7th January.
I'm appearing on behalf of respondent. 1 week time may be allowed for filing reply.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Mr. K.L. Gupta appearing for respondents 1 and 2 submits that week's time be granted to file his affidavit.
Reply affidavit.
List again after the reopening on a date to be fixed by the registry. Yes.
Lordship, kindly pass over the matter for timing. Kindly pass over for the timing, my lord. Kindly pass over for the timing, my lord.
Matter stands passed over. Time being. Yes.
Lordship, 1 week's time may be given for filing of proper address of respondent number 5.
Proper?
Address of respondent number 5.
Counsel for the petitioner prays for 2 weeks further time to take steps on respondent 5 at the correct address. Prayer made is allowed, list again after reopening. In the month of January. Yes.
It may kindly peruse the order dated, Lazima court order dated 12/6/2000.
Why can't you speak louder?
Lordship, in terms of the Lazima court order dated 12/6/2025, the service upon the respondent number 4.
4 is complete.
Lordship,
Yes, then
Lordship, the respondents may file their affidavits.
are you appearing for respondent 4?
No, not for 4 doses. 1.
Lazima court order dated 12/6/2025 reflects steps on service on respondent 4 is complete. However, none represents the respondent number 4 when the matter is taken up today. Mr. CKS Borua appears for
1 and 2 and 3.
respondents 1, 2 and 3. Any affidavits to be filed?
Within that time, Lordship, within 3 weeks time, Lordship.
Mr. Borua prays for 3 weeks' time to complete his instructions and file necessary affidavit. List the matter again after 3 weeks.
The date, if possible, may kindly- date, Lordship.
Date. You want a date? 28th of January.
I'm obliged, Lordship.
It's on 28th.
May it please your lordship, according to Lozima court order dated 15/7/2025, service upon respondent number 7 has been completed. They have filed.
Meanwhile, we have filed our affidavit in opposition on behalf of respondent number 1 to 6.
Lozima court order dated 15/7/2025 reflects service on respondent 7 has been completed. However, none represents respondent 7 when the matter is called up. Mr. D.K. Singh appears on behalf of FCI and
1 to
represents
6.
respondents
1 to 6, man.
1 to 6. You want to file something?
We have filed our affidavit in opposition.
They have filed their affidavit in opposition. Any reply to be filed? Rejoin their affidavits?
Let this matter be listed
Matter
for
be
admission.
listed for admission.
Admission here.
Admission in the month of February.
February. Obliged.
Yes.
25.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, the petitioner retired almost 4 years.
So why is it for orders? Why is it come for orders?
Lordship, it has come before Lozima court. Respondent number 2 and 3 has not filed Wakalatnama yet.
My lord, I can do a thing, my lord. I will appear for 2 and 3, my lord.
2 and 3.
My lord.
2 and 3. Assam government marketing.
Getting
Yes.
Then who is for 4? Account
4 is
paying?
also, 2, 3 and 4 are same.
Right, Mr. Your name?
B. Hazarika.
B. Hazarika appears for the petitioner, Mr. R. Dhor, learned additional senior government advocate, represents respondents 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mr. Dhor prays for 4 weeks' time to complete his instructions in the matter. Prayer made is allowed. List this matter again after 4 weeks.
26.
Back to the Lordship. I have entered appearance on behalf of the sole respondent, Lordship, contender. We have preferred one review petition against that order, Lordship. That was not yet disposed, Lordship.
Right, Mr.
T.U. Laskar.
T.U. Laskar appears for the petitioner, Mr.
KK Dr. Lordship.
KK
Dr.
Dotto appears for the
Sole
sole
respondent.
respondent.
Yes.
It is submitted by Mr. Dotto that against the order dated 14/6/2024, passed in WPC 5158 of 2012, the non-compliance of the directions of which has been sought for by way of the present contempt proceedings. A review petition has been filed. Being review petition number
19/2025.
19/2020.
25.
2025. The same is presently pending disposal. Accordingly, let this matter be listed again after 6 weeks. The counsel for the parties are at liberty to inform the court regarding the disposal of the review petition. Liberty the court to inform the court when the review petition is disposed of.
Like 27. May please. In this case, as per direction of last order, an additional affidavit has been filed regarding service of notice in the respect of respondent 1 and 3, Lordship. That has been filed, Lordship. So in the affidavit, we have submitted that already they have received our
Yes, Mr. Sulia.
Yes, Lordship, here I am appearing for respondent number 2. Lordship, the supplementary demand budget has been included for payment of the area salary. Now, the administrative department just needs to move a sanction proposal to the finance.
Who is the administrative
Lordship,
department?
as
Who is
per
for the
PWD, Lordship.
PWD.
Yes, where is Mr. Dhor? Yes, Mr. Dhor.
To contempt now.
You will represent the respondent number 3. Oh, that is Dima Hasao.
No, sir, one.
Huh?
One.
No.
He is a demand from.
No. Administrative department is what? PWD.
Yes, Lordship, as per.
And who in the PWD? Chief engineer. Is there a chief engineer in Dima Hasao?
No, my lord, chief engineer is in Chanmari, my lord.
So only one chief engineer.
Chief engineer, yes, I can.
So who is the departmental officer, the executive engineer or superintending?
They are in Dimasa, my lord. Dimasa, they are SC, superintendent engineer, my lord.
So you represent them or the Dima Hasao Council will represent?
I can, my lord. It's a department, so.
All right. Mr. R. or learned counsel is requested by the court to represent Respondent number 3, as none represents the respondent 3 in spite of notices being issued. Stop. Mr. A. Chalia appearing for respondent 2 submits before the court that the
Lordship, the area salary has been included in the supplementary demand budget, Lordship, and now
arrear salary payable to the petitioner in terms of the directions contained in the order dated so-and-so passed in WPC so-and-so has been included
in the supplementary demand budget.
in the supplementary demand. However, the
Administrative department has to send.
administrative department is required to issue, is required to forward a proposal,
Sanction proposal.
sanction proposal for release of the said amount. So, since none represented the respondent 3, the court requested Mr. R. Dhor to represent respondent 3. Mr. Dhor is permitted 4 weeks' time to complete his instructions in the matter and place it before the court. Copy of this order be marked to the office of Mr. R. Dhor, additional senior government advocate for onward communication. Let this matter be listed again after 4 weeks. The petitioner will also furnish a copy of the writ petition on Mr. R. Dhor.
Contempt petition.
Contempt petition.
Get my fees, Lordship.
After 4 weeks.
Lordship.
After 4 weeks, you come on 9th of January.
Master.
None appears. Matter be listed in the month of January.
May I please? Respondent number 3 in respect of the service is completed already long back, but he has not responded to the notice, my lord, and nor he has submitted the pension proposal. He is the main authority to submit.
Who is he?
Superintendent engineer, my lord.
Water resources.
Yes, sir.
Who is for water resources? Who is the council for water resources?
RM Das.
RM Das, what do you do? You come back at 2 p.m. Yes.
I am the applicant of the IA Lordship, which is filed under section 17B of the Industrial Dispute Act.
Hello, the conductor.
Why before this court, what are you challenging here? The award.
They have challenged the award.
Yes,
Award.
yes,
Most probably it is a bench 4 matter, if I am not wrong.
It's a bench 4 matter.
Most probably Lordship,
Oh.
as per the.
Labor matter. Bench 4 or bench 5?
Bench
4, I think.
It is marked as bench 3 only. Yeah, we issued notice here in the I.
Lordship, no. Notice Lordship, IA is filed under section 17B.
Yeah.
Lordship, it is the legal provision is that during pendency of the proceedings.
Right, we'll have to issue a notice on the IA. Who has filed the IA?
I have filed.
You have filed the IA, so they are entitled to a notice. Are they not?
No, they are entitled, but they may file their reply also, but I am.
Why did we issue a notice?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Lordship may issue notice by giving a specific short time. This is my prayer, because the workman is suffering and he is entitled.
In view of the ensuing holidays, it has to come in January.
In the first week of January.
First week of January only.
Yes.
Third council for parties issue notice. Returnable 4 weeks, Mr.
P. Agarwal.
A.
P. Agarwal.
P. Agarwal appears for the opposite party.
I am for the rate petitioner, my lord.
Who is for the writ petitioner?
Rate petitioner, that is, my lord, Gulf Asli
Opposite
Motor.
party writ petitioner.
Yes, my lord. And in the IA, my lord, I am for the.
Therefore, notices are not, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 3 working days. This IA has been filed by the respondent in the writ petition seeking orders from the court under section 17 capital B of the Industrial Disputes Act 1948.
47.
47.
List again after the returnable date,
Lordship, can I,
9th of January.
Lordship.
Deeply obliged.
Yes.
My lord, they have filed their affidavit in opposition on 5th, lordship.
Day.
On 5th.
On 5th.
Seeking just 1 week time to file a reply. Lordship.
The counsel for the writ petitioner applicant submits that the affidavit in opposition by the respondents have been filed. They seek liberty to file rejoinder. Mr. H. Puraguhai appears for the
All the respondents.
all the respondents. You are Mr.
S.J. Soike.
S.J. Soikia for the petitioner. List this matter again after 4 weeks.
Lordship, can be fixed on 15th, lordship.
15th of
December, lordship.
15th.
We'll file within 1 week, lordship. There's an urgency in this matter. They are under suspension, lordship.
You will file it within 1 week.
Yes, lordship.
What is the
16th,
urgency?
16th, lordship.
What are you
Lordship,
challenging
they are
in the writ
under
petition?
suspension and lordship, that 90 days period is already over. They have not done the review. Review has been done on 13th, lordship. So this matter requires lordship, urgent intervention, lordship.
You are not getting your subsistence allowance.
It is paid, your lordship.
That is paid, lordship.
Then we'll examine it. Last week, we don't know whether we can give you a disposal. All right, 17th.
17th. Highly
December.
urgent.
Okay, the prior for implement of the respondent here in this case, your lawsuit, the sole respondent, which was the earlier CP Zinas, you already retired from service alone.
We'll issue notice here.
Lordship, this incumbent, she's not holding the post anymore, Lordship. The
Huh?
new incumbent has joined.
Who?
This Gayatri Bhattacharya
Ah.
is not holding the post of chief engineer. Chief engineer party group.
No, therefore they want an implement of
Well, Lordship.
any objection.
No objection, Lordship. Let
No.
notice go to the Lordship. Let notice go.
Third council for parties issue notice in the IA. Returnable 2 weeks. Mr. R.R. Gogoi appears for respondent 1 in the contempt petition. Steps within 1 week. Steps within 3 days by registered post.
Oh, Lordship.
34.
Yes, my honorable post direction, we have taken step register post as well process my.
You have taken steps.
But the office not indicate that we have only individual force. I have received. We have taken step both.
You have taken steps.
Yes, my lord.
Right.
Response number 4 is awaited.
You have submitted the particulars before the registry by registered post.
Register post as usual, usual post.
Usual course. Although office note dated 16/10/2025 reflects that the petitioner has not taken steps on respondent 4 by registered post with AD, when the matter is called up today, counsel for the petitioner, MSA
R. Begum. R. Begum.
R. Begum, submits that steps have been taken by registered post on
18/9/2025.
18/9/2025. And the registry will therefore verify the submissions made by the counsel for the petitioner and make necessary endorsements in the matter. Mr. C.K.S. Borua appears for the
Respondent number 123.
respondent 123. List this matter again on in the month of January 2026.
Obliged.
Yes.
Lordship, there was a speaking order given
by the respondents on the last occasion of it.
What do you say? They've rejected.
Yes, Lordship.
Ah,
So, Lordship, liberty may be given if your Lordship wishes to close it, then liberty may be given to us.
where is that speaking order?
1510, Lordship.
1510.
I think it has been annexed.
1510.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That is also been annexed in the additional affidavit filed by the petitioners.
Where is the direction of the court? 15/2/2024.
1510, Lordship.
No, no, order of the single bench, coordinate bench.
That is it, my lord, page number 12, annexure
What is the
one.
date of the order?
Order, my lord. 15/2/2024, my lord.
By order dated 15/2/2024, coordinate passed in WPC number so and so 6365 of 2023. And another case and another matter. And other matters, the writ petitions were disposed of with the following direction, page number 20, para 8 extract. The same not being complied with, this contempt petition has been filed. During the pendency of the contempt petition, the respondents have considered the case of the petitioner and have passed the following order, passed the order dated 15/10/2025, whereby the respondent authorities concluded that they did not find sufficient ground to consider the petitioners for payment under the enhanced remuneration. Stop. The order number so and so dated 15/10/2025 reads as under. Stop. A copy of the same is available in the case record as has been placed by the respondents. Stop. Upon perusal of the directions contained in the order dated so and so, passed in WPC so and so, it is seen that the direction of the court was to the respondents to consider the case of the writ petitioners, and which has been considered and rejected by the order dated 15/10/2025. Stop. Therefore, the directions contained in the order dated so and so, passed in WPC so and so, having been complied with, the court does not want to proceed any further with the contempt petition. Stop. Contempt case number so and so therefore stands closed. Notices issued stand recalled. Stop. Petitioner is at liberty to assail the order number so and so dated 15/10/2025, if so advised. Disposed.
Obliged, Lordship.
42.
May it please the Lord.
Yes.
Yes.
Lordship, I'm being led by Senior Counsel Mr. K. N. Chaudhary. Lordship, may the matter be taken up after some time.
Lordship, Lordship, I'm appearing for LIC Housing Finance on behalf of my senior executive. Lordship, 2 weeks time maybe.
Let him submit.
After some time.
Yes, after some.
Lordship.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, in this case, Lordship, the service report is awaited, Lordship, so far I respect on the responsibility for.
Service awaited.
Awaited, Lordship.
Steps taken.
Yes, Lordship.
As per office note, it is 6/12/25. Steps taken in service report on respondents 3, 4, and 5 are awaited. Matter be listed again after 4 weeks.
I have for 1 and 2 minutes.
Mr. Radhor appears for respondents 1 and 2.
Lordship, only fix a date, Lordship.
After 4 weeks, list on 9th
Lordship.
of January.
44 same na?
Lordship, 44 same, Lordship.
Same. 44.
44 same, Lordship.
Alright,
46
same.
same, Lordship.
Same order. Same respondents.
Same parties, Lordship. Same, Lordship.
Same.
Obliged, Lord.
Having within 42.
Yes.
My lord, in this case, Mr. Dutta appears for the LIC. He made a request for adjournment, but our only difficulty is, my lord, if matter is adjourned, I will be pushed out. That's the thing. So, my lord, since he is having some difficulty, but only thing status quo as of 2 days should be maintained. My lord.
We'll issue notice in your you filed some IA.
Yes. And meanwhile, status quo should be maintained, my lord. Otherwise, I will be transferred. What had happened, my lord? I was initially transferred to Calcutta. Then, my lord, I filed a case before the Learned Labour Court. There was an injunction. Against that, they have come to, my lord, this honorable court, there is a stay of the order of the Labour Court. Then, my lord, what they did, in modification of my transfer order to Calcutta, I was, my lord, shifted to another branch in Guwahati. Now, my lord, after they obtained the stay order, what they have done, they said, now I should go back to Calcutta. An order which was stayed by this honorable court. So in that view of the matter, my lord, status quo as on today be maintained, let the matter be taken up on 15th, my lord. Not like a low 15th, my lord.
I heard counsel for parties on the request made by the counsel representing the opposite party writ petitioner. They are the writ petitioner.
That is.
Matter stands referred to be listed again on 15th of December. Mr. K. N. Chaudhary, senior counsel, assisted by Nazara Kakoti, appears for the respondent applicant. The apprehension expressed by Mr. Chaudhary is that in view of the interim order passed by the court, which required the petitioner to come to the court by filing an IF seeking a modification, the respondents are now proposing to transfer the petitioner to Calcutta.
Till that date, my lord.
Calcutta. So being agreed, the IA has been filed seeking modification of the interim order passed by the court, the accompanying writ petition being WPC number so and so. Stop. Since the matter has been deferred to be listed on 15, let status quo be maintained in respect of the writ petitioner till the next date fix.
Lordship, in the meantime, we will file our counter application.
Yes.
In the, where do you want to file your counter?
IA.
In the IA, then we'll issue notice.
That will issue notice then.
Let notice be issued in the IA, returnable on 15, as agreed to by the counsel for the parties. Just opposite parties are permitted to file their objections, if any. Since the opposite parties are represented, extra copies we furnish.
Copy DD.
Notices are waived, extra copies we furnish within the course of the day.
For admission, I can 45.
Kindly peruse the last order, my lord.
Some affidavit is filed.
Yeah, the finance department.
Yes.
We have filed a affidavit long time back, Lordship. The other respondents were directed to file the affidavit. Lordship, because in our affidavit, we have clearly stated that the CDPO is the administrative authority that will look into it. It's the DDO, Lordship. So the steps have to be initiated by the.
Yes, BTC.
Lordship, for BTC Lordship, I am appearing and praying for some time for instruction that is awaited, Lordship.
Here, page number 31, my lord, 33 and 34.
How much
BTC has
time?
sanctioned, BTC has
1
sanctioned.
week time, Lordship. 1 week that instruction is awaited, Lordship.
One week.
1 week.
Here.
And there, Lordship, Treasury officer is also there.
7 and 9.
No, we have filed a affidavit, Lordship. Treasury officer will only disburse the amount once they have sent the
And
case.
on perusal of the petition, Lordship, BTC has already sanctioned all the what the grievance of the petitioner. Now, Lordship, the Treasury officer.
Lordship, let
as
them
per-
produce the documents.
Then, Lordship, we are
Orally submitting.
You produce the documents.
Lordship, on affidavit will file.
When can you do it?
1 week time or 10 days time, Lordship.
So 10 days time means it will come after vacation.
Urgency is only there, my lord. The petitioner is the unmarried lady, my lord. And there is no one to look after the
You
petition.
file it by 17th, your affidavit. Whatever you want to place, you place it on by 17 by way of an affidavit, 17 December.
December, Lordship.
Not possible.
Lordship. After vacation, Lordship.
All right, Mr. Boro.
At least that sanction amount may be released then in the meeting. At page number 31, 33, and 34. Only that much.
No, it is better to get it on an affidavit.
Yes, Lordship.
Instead of asking them to present papers and recording submissions, let them say whatever they want to say.
Any that benefit.
Mr. A. Boro, counsel for the petitioner, Mr. M.S.N. Chaudhary appearing for BTC, Mr. A. Cholia for finance, M.S. A. Sharma for on behalf of B. Chakraborty for accountant general, Mr. D. Bora for
1 and 2.
respondent 1 and 2. The Learned Standing Council BTC submits that her instructions are awaited. She prays for 2 weeks' time to complete her instructions and file necessary affidavit. Stop. Mr. Chaliha, Learned Standing Council Finance, on the other hand, submits that the administrative department is required to
Lordship, verify the documents and forward it to the treasury, only then we can pay the bill, Lordship.
is required to verify the documents and forward it to the treasury, and only then the finance department can issue instructions for release of the amount
Lordship,
by the petitioner. So accordingly, the Standing Council BTC will obtain instructions as to steps taken by the PTC for towards the claims raised by the petitioner. List this matter again on
Lordship, after vacation, Lordship.
after 3 weeks, list on 7th of January. 7 January.
7 January.
Yes, Lordship.
All right.
43.
This is a matter where my lord, the petitioners, both the petitioners were mutually transferred in the.
Lordship, can transfer for time being, Lordship.
Your
Case come.
senior is here, yes.
My lord, what happened here, the petition mutually transferred. Initially, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the director, he recalled his order, saying, my lord, that it violates the OM under which, my lord, the transfer was issued. My lord, the OM requires, my lord, the condition which is, my lord, alleged to be violated, or my lord, rather, this a stand of the department was violated, was that, my lord, the service rules are different. Now, they have filed an affidavit, my lord, saying that the service rules are different, my lord. We have filed a reply. Now, my lord, and our humble submission of this same service rule applies to both. And the contention that has been raised that 2 different service rules are applicable is totally incorrect, my lord, because these 2 service rules apply on different fields.
No, wait, 1 minute. You are an employee under the animal husbandry.
Animal husbandry, yes, sir.
And this is something to do with the mutual transfer.
Yes, madam.
Where is that order?
That order, page 33, madam.
33.
This was pursuant to an OM of the government, my lord. That OM lordship will find page 27.
27.
Yes, sir. The OM. 1st January 2025, Annexure 4. Now, lordship will see the conditions. Serial number 3, clause number 3, my lord. Conditions for availing the mutual transfer. Now, my lord, same grade pay. They have to be the employees of the same department and same directorate. Commission rate shall be allowed if only both have the same grade pay, covered under the same service rule, and nature and qualification of both posts are similar. Now, my lord, the order has been cancelled. The mutual order was transferred cancelled.
Where is the mutual order?
Well, that page 33, my lord. Transfer.
33.
So, yes, my lord.
This is the mutual transfer.
Transfer, my lord.
Between you and?
My lord, the petition is number 1 and 2, my lord.
Oh.
Both of them are before lordship, my lord.
Okay.
Now, my lord, that was issued thereafter, my lord. It was cancelled, my lord, at page 38. Order. May I read, my lord? This is, my lord, of 25th of July. In pursuance of mutual transfer order number so and so involving Mr. Mustafizur Ahmad, there is a petition number 1, my lord, and Mosumi called the petition number 2. And in reference to clause 3.b of the office memorandum number so and so dated 1/1/2025, my lord, that page 27, my lord. It has been observed that the said transfer order is in contravention of the provisions contained in the aforementioned office memorandum. As the mutual transfer order is hereby cancelled with immediate effect, both incumbents Mustafizur Rahman and Mosumi Kalita are hereby directed to report back to the original place of posting without any delay. Now, my lord, 3B is alleged to be violated, my lord. Or, my lord, they are saying that we had violated 3B themselves, my lord, because they passed the director himself passed the order and recalled the order, my lord. My lord, alleging that page 27, my lord, 27 or, my lord, condition, my lord, 3B, that is same, my lord, service rule, that stands violated. Now, this order doesn't reflect, my lord, how, my lord, what are the two different service rules, but, my lord, they have filed an affidavit. My lord, here, affidavit, we have filed a reply also. Lord, that
Lordship, that's why Lordship, the reply I am not received, Lordship. Although Lordship, there is submit. No, so it is, we have two panels, Lordship. Lordship, in my.
You have not received the
Yes,
reply?
Lordship, yes, Lordship, I am not received.
All right, give him a copy.
Yes, Lordship.
Give him a copy and we'll post this matter when?
It was signed on his behalf, my lord. He says it's not been received, my lord. Yes, your. It's been received, my lord, yeah. This is also received.
No.
This is also received.
It of course, no. That understand. এটা রিসিভ করছে, এটা কোনো রিসিভ করে নাই।
Tomorrow.
File.
We'll take it up tomorrow. You will.
After tomorrow,
Give him a copy, brother. No problem.
কথাটা বলতে যে এটা তার
You have not received.
MM photo release.
Photo is not looking for this matter. Initially, she was served.
They will serve the copy to whoever is there. I mean, between the standing council, we have.
Lordship, therefore, Lordship, I am honestly stated that that was not with
Therefore,
me,
the
Lordship.
request
That was yes,
request
Lordship.
of the bench.
Yes, Lordship.
Request of the bench to the
Lordship.
bar is make use of digital services.
Lordship.
Share your emails so that you
Lordship,
get it directly instead of these physical copies being served, not received.
Lordship.
I'll give him another copy.
Serve him a copy.
Yes, but sure.
Lordship. Email today
Yes,
itself.
yes, but
Can it be on day after tomorrow, Lordship?
give him another copy. No issue.
Day after tomorrow is 10th.
10th.
All right, day after tomorrow.
Madam, Lordship.
Please, day after tomorrow. As agreed to by the, on the request made by the standing council.
The annual has been read.
Animal husband.
How to name on it?
Timing.